I used to hate Valentine's Day. I could not stand it because it was such an amazing reminder of the lazy treatment from the men that I was attracting, that they are so lazy. And especially on Valentine's Day, I realized how lazy and low effort the treatment was from the men that I was attracting. I mean, obviously, the whole year already, I was not getting any flowers, any attention, any support. Forget about paying 50% of any bills, I was paying all of them. And then on Valentine's Day, it was just so sad to see all of my girlfriends, all the other amazing women having the flowers and chocolate and happy relationships, and I just could not figure it out. Why do they have it and I don't? What is different about them? I considered myself quite smart. I was always really good in school, successful in any other parts. And I was like, but I'm just doing so much for him. Why is he not doing anything for me? So that was the first version of me who had no idea that the more I do for a guy, the less he will do for me. So the knowledge part was missing. And then I started having some knowledge about dating and relationship. I started realizing that, okay, I'm actually doing something wrong. The more I give, the more I receive back when it comes to school and career and business, but not in relationships because then I'm in a masculine. So I got that. I had the light bulb. And then I started learning like how I should talk, tips and tricks. And obviously, when I started learning how to talk to men, I kind of could attract better behavior on a shallow level, but not create like a deep, loving relationship. So then I kind of started attracting some kind of gifts here and there, but not this deep, intimate, loving relationship that I really craved for. Okay, so for example, I would like um before I would speak, I would always think, how should I speak it? What would like the rules say? How should I behave? So it just felt like so inauthentic, and it was really exhausting to monitor everything I would say and I would do. So obviously I could not have like a true real connection with the man, because you can only have a true raw connection with someone when you're first of all fully authentic yourself and you are showing your emotions, you're showing completely who you are and connecting to the other person. So those shallow level tips and tricks got me some little gifts, but I still felt empty. I still felt unloved. Let me know, ladies, if you resonate with that. And then whenever the relationship come to a point of 2, 3, 4, 5 months, the guy would always disappear because I did not give him what he needed to fall in love, the connection to me. There was not no connection. And yeah, so I had to learn my lessons hard. So many times I was like, yeah, you're so nice and you're so attractive, but I'm just not feeling it for you. And at one point I remember I was just thinking, should I just now cry or laugh about it? I decided to do both. And then And then I found out about inner work. I found out about how to really work with my own emotions and thoughts, how to connect to myself fully, how to pour self-love on myself. So I found out about inner work, personal development, right? Which is a huge part of me helping you getting your ring, the inner work, the finding the love within you. And I started a self-love healing journey. I started buying myself the flowers. I started loving myself like no one ever loved me before. I started giving myself everything, every single thing that I craved from a man. And I started feeling fully worthy of those things. And guess what happened? Once I really embodied love, once I embodied high effort treatment, because I started treating myself with high effort, I become a magnet to those high effort loving behavior from men. Yeah, not only men, but from millionaires, because I also leveled up my abundant mindset. And then it wasn't the question if I get something for Valentine's Day, but the question was like, who out of all of those millionaires who want to date me, who want to be with me, who will I choose? Okay, like the overflowing of love. But it took me the embodiment of really loving myself first, sitting with myself and lighting up the candle. Do you know how we always, do things for others, but not for ourselves? I felt like I'm wasting time and money on myself if I do those little things, but I didn't. And once I decided I'm worthy of that, I'm worthy of spending this money on myself, I'm worthy of spending this attention on myself, I started attracting exactly this behavior from men and even more. Okay. So once I started feeling love from myself towards myself, I become a magnet to love. And I know how sometimes life is so unfair because, especially when we feel empty, we feel unloved, we feel lonely, especially then we kind of want and need the love, right? But life is a bit unfair because then we don't get it. We get it when we feel the love inside out first. So, because I want you to feel love for yourself, not only on Valentine's Day, but every single day, I want you to have a container where you can receive love, not like a uh, little container, but like a really big container to receive love. You need to really level up the self-love you have towards yourself. And in all of my courses, I am teaching you how to level up that self-love. Okay, so you get the informations, yeah, which is important too, how to date, strategy, how to talk. You get the informations, which is important too. But in my courses, you also get a lot of embodiment. A lot of embodiment exercises, what to do in order to actually being the woman who is full of love, being the woman is magnetic to love. Okay. So that your Valentine's Day, not only Valentine's, but every single day is filled with love from yourself and from your man. Okay. And I want to invite you to make yourself a gift for Valentine's Day. And I'm doing this too. I'm giving you 50% off of my um bundle, all in one bundle. So it's all the courses included. Okay, 50% off, no code needed, and 25% off of all of my single courses. I will link my courses overview in the description box, so check this out. All right. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Make sure that it is full of love, no matter if you are having a man right now or not, if you are dating or not, you get to love yourself. So you get to have love. Okay. Thank you so much.